Hello and welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're doing well. It's me, Decaf Jedi, and I am back with what promises tonight, I believe, to be the finale for Indiana Jones, The Fate of Atlantis. I'm very excited to bring this one in for a landing. I've been having a blast playing this through for the first time, and now we are deep in the heart of Atlantis. The stars are not at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Atlantis, and that's exactly where we are. So we're going to wrap this thing up tonight. But thank you for joining me. I hope everyone is well. Happy Retro Adventure Wednesday to all of you. Good to see you, Jacoby 6-7. That's right. It is worth noting, just in case anyone's curious, this is Indiana Jones: The Fate of Atlantis, not the Assassin's Creed Odyssey expansion DLC. I still call them expansion packs. DLC, Fate of Atlantis. Hey, Atomic Matter. Good to see you. Kobold, Mike. Welcome in, everyone. Grayson, thank you for the watch streak. I hope everyone's well. As we left off, we had made our way through the labyrinth of Atlantis, and we were about to hop on a crab boat, if I recall. And I bet you're thinking, what? We're going crabbing? We're getting on a crab boat? And it's like, no, this boat is literally a crab. It's that kind of crab boat. So let's see here. My mouse is crapping out on me already. This is a bad start. Bad start. Okay, mouse came back alive. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's load up a game. Back at Canal. Man, I meant Canal. That's right, Jason. How many tiny beads is enough? How much is enough? When it comes to orichalcum, you can never have too much, is my experience. Check out this cool crab boat. It says crab-like raft, but if that's not a crab, I don't know what is. Dream ship, you're right. If I had an orichalcum-powered mouse instead of a AA battery-powered one, I'd probably be in a lot better shape right now. Isn't this how I did this last time?
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Is that not a hot spot? Okay, there's a spindle below it. Spindle. Okay, I keep... Thank you, Jacoby. King Grab, yeah, you recharge a crab boat with a hunk of cheese. That's simply how those things work. What a great puzzle.
Doesn't quite fit.
Such good puzzle design on King's Quest V. We love King's Quest V around here. I actually purchased a copy of the King's Quest collection.
The power of cheese.
Thank you, Robin. That was very timely. Thank you. I actually bought a copy of the King's Quest collection, like the kind of burgundy box color one with the very classy, like Graham pointing logo, on eBay today. I didn't quite mean to buy it, but it had one of those make the seller an offer kind of things. And I threw in a lowball offer, and it's like, here you go. This is yours now. So I guess I lowballed it just right. Hey, Kevin. Let's get off and see what we've got going on here. You stay here, crab boat. Yeah, I'm a crab boat. Nah. Snip, snip. Ooh, a crescent-shaped gear. You know I want that. A Pillsbury crescent-shaped gear.
It's already open.
Well, then I'm going to close it so these crabs can't get in there. I wonder if that was originally closed at some point, and during playtesting, they're like, everyone just thinks that's a decoration. So I know that the paths merge when you reach Atlantis here. Is there any difference whatsoever in EM, like any lines of dialogue or little bits that change at all, or is it a complete...
Closed.
Is it a complete, now we've merged together, there's only one path through the remainder of the game?
It doesn't quite fit. It doesn't quite fit.
All right, Spinderella, cut it up one time. It's an archway. Here we go. Hope they have some delicious archway cookies. Your prize here on the Bozo Grand Prize game. Uh-oh. A sentry statue.
It's a broken
Ooh,
statue.
wow. A 15 stream streak. Thank you, Kevin. So maybe no significant differences, but like a lot of these old adventure games, I think I love this about the genre and the people who continue to love these games is the fact that we keep finding weird little bits of these games 20 and 30 years after they came out.
At once.
Can't lift the whole thing at once, he says.
It's a chain through a loop of stone.
Why don't I just put some robot
I
parts
don't
in
think
it?
that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Oh, the shadow puppets were a first time thing. That's kind of cool.
I don't think that'll work. I
Why
don't
don't you
think
just
that'll work.
take these parts? Why don't I just ladder you? Oh, here we go, baby. It's on now.
I don't think that'll work.
Hey, Gary. That's a good point.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
He just does not think that's going to work. Well, if I put a metal rod in your chest?
I don't think that'll work.
Well, if I drop some orichalcum, let me say before I start dropping beads. You gotta say before you drop the beads. Dropping beads. Hey. Hey, RJ. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you could all be here tonight. Here, have a bead.
I don't think that'll work.
I'm starting to think, no, this is gonna work. Look at it, eh?
It's closed.
Oh. Fit. Puzzle solved. That's how we do things downtown.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, wow. Will you look at that? Oh, no.
I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. I'm already holding something.
Uh-oh. This sure is a puzzle. Yeah, you look at this, and right off the bat, probably the first word that springs to mind for
That
you
won't work.
is definitely puzzle. Like, if you look at this
Spat
and
the bead back out.
just spat the bead back out. The classic no bead.
It just spat the bead back out. I can't pick it. I can't pick it. I can't put it there.
You
I
all
can't
know
lay the
that
crescent piece
I
down
can't
flat.
solve any
I can't
puzzle
lay
that
the crescent
involves
piece down flat.
geometry. It's never going to happen in a million years.
I can't put it there.
Oh, I know you can't, Indy. You can't do anything I need you to do. I have geometry blindness. That's right. And it's not cool to keep throwing geometry puzzles at me.
It just spat the bead back out.
No clues, only brute force. Hashtag Dilbert fodder. I'm very engaged with hashtag Dilbert fodder lately. What if I did one of these? One of these. I don't know why I would think that would work if the previous thing didn't.
I can't pick it up. I'm already holding. I can't pick it up.
Oh,
I'm
shut
already
up,
holding
Indy.
something. It just spat the bead back out.
Spit your bead back out. Eat
It
this.
just spat the bead back out.
Dang it. Yeah, this is no Astro Chicken at all. Give me the pulse pounding excitement of an Astro Chicken any day over this. I mean, this has been a beadier game than I ever expected. Did you find the diagram that shows you what to do here? No, absolutely not.
It just spat the bead back out.
There's a diagram. Is that something that's in my Lost Dialogues of Plato, or is that something that I need to find wandering around aimlessly?
Nothing happened.
It's on a wall. Oh no, I don't look at walls. Back in the canal, eh? Okay, let's go exploring. How do I get off the screen? There we go. Oh, it's on the cupboard door? That's hilarious. That's awesome. That's very good. Thank you, Atomic Matter. I never trust an Atlantean cupboard.
Hey, you guys!
Oh, man, I got ding dang goonied. Thank you, Yakapi. Got ding dang goonied. Oh, Kobold, it is a very good soundtrack, isn't it?
What's this?
Hey, Ride the Buzz. Welcome in. I am looking at this and being like, huh? So... arm up, down means put the swoosh on that side. And which way they point is which up, down is which peg to put the gear, son. That's got big turn it topwise energy. So swoosh. Okay. Here we go. Pickle Dog, you're here just in time to help me through this. We can do this. We can do this, gang. The most important thing is we believe in ourselves, and you really can't underestimate the value of hope. All right, so I'm just going to count on someone else to get me through this. I've always depended on the kindness of strangers. This is no different. Yeah, I think that's my greatest strength as an adventure gamer, RJ, is knowing when to hang back and let someone else solve a puzzle for me. It's really underrated. Not enough people talk about how important that is. So maybe a swooshyman over here. If only the crab taxi could talk. You don't know how many times I've said that.
That won't work. It just spat the bead back out.
An arm is broken? For real?
The bead won't fit there.
Okay. Classic bead spitter behavior. Ah! 6-7, you gave me the hand I needed. Creek. So what just happened? What changed? Move the broken arm. Creek of the week.
It's a loop of bronze where the arm used to connect. I can't pick that up.
You only grab for the brass ring. Oh wait, did I need to attach that? So let's see here.
I can't make the chain reach that far. I can't make the chain reach that far.
So I need to reload and do that correctly. Need to move the right arm down first. Stage right?
It can't move anymore in that direction.
All right, did I use up all my orichalcum? Not yet. So this goes over here. And then does that stay up there? Do we think this is where it's at? Is this where it's at? Down, says atomic matter. I'm gonna trust atomic matter in 6-7 here. Thank you.
It can't move anymore in that direction.
Should I reload before I blew beads and make that happen? Maybe I should. So maybe, what do we think, gang? Well, actually, let's pause. We'll put our best minds on this because Ben has redeemed our favorite redemption. That is stock photo indie review. This is where we look at a photo from the Adobe stock photo library that is tagged Indiana Jones, and we score it on a scale of 1 to 10 on how well it captures the Indiana Jones vibe that we're looking for. I'm going to start out with one that I think is right down the middle. Like, I think this is an easy one. I think we'll all agree where this one's at. So let me reveal. Okay, so I like that this one is in profile. That's good. I like that it sort of looks like a younger Steve Carell as Indiana Jones. Like, that's what is really working for me on this one. We have some big Steve Carell energy. Now, the jacket looks more like, I don't know, somewhere in the neighborhood of Eddie Bauer or Carhartt. I don't know. Yeah, it's and does Indy have sideburns? Harrison Ford's face is so handsome. I've never looked at the side of it. I only look at the front. So I'm not sure. Oh, there you go, Matawi. That is exactly what we have here. This is the guy the Nazis stop at the airport thinking it's Indiana Jones. Like, they grab him by the shoulder and spin him around. He's like, what are you doing? And meanwhile, we see Indy like boarding the Zeppelin or something in the background. Yeah. So I don't think he didn't have those sideburns, did he? Like, if he had sideburns, he didn't have those sideburns. He's not a hippie. Indiana Jones is anything but a hippie. We learned that in Dial of Destiny. But yeah, I mean, what do we think? I feel like this is maybe a perfect 5 out of 10. I think this is the most mid Indiana Jones you could be. Like, clearly, if this is anybody other than just a guy in a hat, it's supposed to be Indiana Jones. But I don't think it's quite there. So yeah, please share your scores in chat. I'm giving this 5 out of 10, but as always, I'm interested to see how you score it. So that's our first Indiana Jones. The hat's too nice. This is also maybe an issue, Gary. Is the hat too nice? The hat looks like it has not been like nearly crushed by boulders or impaled on spikes. It doesn't look like it's, fallen off a cliff and, like stapled back to his head. 4, too mid. It's definitely very, very mid. But there we go. Thank you for redeeming that, Ben. And maybe while I was gone, some folks in the chat solved the puzzle for me. Let me scroll up here. The star gear goes up to move the arm down and vice versa. So what do I actually want to do here? I guess is my question to all of you. Whole outfit's too nice. Yeah.
It's closed.
McClunky. Okay. So we do one of those and one of those. Now from here, where does this bad boy go, do we think? And do I need to attach chains before I do any of this?
That won't work.
I bet I do, don't I?
First.
Oh, wait, right arm down, attach to the chain. Right arm up. Okay. So, star on up left. So, and then where does Swoopy McSwooperson go? Over here? Is that the move? Over on the right. Okay, here it goes. Orichalcum. A click. Okay. Hotspot for the chain's a little weird. Okay, just the one chain? Or do I attach both of them? Both chains? Is this a 2-chain situation? Okay, now raise the arm, which means take this down to the bottom. Is that right? Like we do one of these and now we're ready to raise it? All right, here we go. Thank you, chat. Your lifesavers. Your wintergreen lifesavers. Wow. Just think, real archaeologists have to do this stuff every day. That's right. I mean, this is the kind of thing you cover in an anthropology class. Okay. Statue Defeated. Need some monkey combat now. Ooh, grab the hinge fin. Hinge fin. Hinge pin. Oh, I need to grab my ladder too, I'm sure. This game really wants you picking up all your junk. Would you like to save Sophia or leave her to perish? I would like to save her. I like Sophia a lot. Sophia is really my favorite thing about the game.
Otherworldly.
I mean, they're just bones. You see those all the time. Like, you see more human remains than almost anybody.
The eyes look like they're following me. It doesn't seem to open. I can't move it.
Classic lava room. Seems like the logistics of harnessing lava are just really an impediment to using it effectively. How does this compare to that other in-game circular hallway, Gabriel Knight 1? I mean, it's no Gabriel Knight 1 circular hallway, and I'm not even sure if it's a Space Quest 3 circular hallway. Speaking of which, everyone be sure to go follow PS_Garrick. That's our pal Ben in the chat. Over on Adventure Tuesday, they have been streaming Space Quest 3. You don't want to miss that. Yeah, just wait until my YouTube video goes live, ranking circular hallways in adventure games. That's right, Fatongle.
Look at those feet, or whatever they were.
What sort of face do you think I should make in the thumbnail for my ranking circular hallways? Like a... Or maybe like a... I don't know. I gotta hit that algorithm, and that means I need exaggerated expressions. Sophia's rescue hinges on that hinge pin. Big font. Oh man, you won't believe the font. It'll be like epic circular hallway fails. What a strange marking.
I can't pick that up. Atlantean graffiti.
Is this a tank? It's a hulking machine. This is the tank of a carpenter. I feel like I don't want to look at that yet. Or maybe I do. Is that how we free Sophia? Do we bust down a wall? Oh, it's got a mouth. Goody. Okay, is this where we free Sophia? Or do we go back all the way to the actual... to the actual cell? Okay, back to the cell is what I'm hearing. Hey, Chimera. Back to the cell. Back to the cell. Let's go back to the cell. Well, the lighting effects here are great. Is it really completely silent? Shouldn't I be having I'm using music?
I can't reach it.
Is there a disable music button in does anyone know if there's a hotkey that turns off music in LucasArts games? Oh, there we go. It just started back on its own. I'm not amused. Mysterious. Just like the lost city of Atlantis. I'm probably just solving puzzles so fast that the music can't keep up. It probably just overloaded it because it's like we never expected someone to be as good at this game as Jess is. We didn't program in for that contingency. LucasArts, they never imagined someone would finish this game in a mere 10 hours. Dungan. Hey, Sophia. How's it going in here? I see you're still in your cage. Your captivity's about to end now, thanks to me, Indiana Jones.
It's a bronze rod, probably a king's scepter. I don't think that'll work. I can't do this by myself.
I simply can't do it alone. Okay, Sophia, let's talk this out.
What?
See you soon.
Don't leave me here, Indy.
Well, that wasn't very helpful. You want a sandwich? You want a sandwich, Sophia? Salutations, Belinda.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe we'll think of something. Sophia?
Yes?
See you soon.
Don't leave me here, Indy.
It's too late for you, Sophia.
It's not sturdy enough to do any good.
Let's see here. Oh, I bet this is a classic ship rib scenario.
I don't think that'll work. It's not big or sturdy enough to do any good.
That's the second Senior Card Gauge reference I've heard today. 6-7, I'm sorry to report Senior Card Gauge died. It's been on the news. Everyone's thinking Senior Card Gauge. R.I.P. Melendez. What's a company have a wax cat? It's exactly right.
I don't think that'll work.
Sophia, I want you to hold this wax cat.
I don't think that'll help me.
What if I just whipped you? Let's see.
It's not sturdy enough to do any good.
That's about the right size, but I don't think it's sturdy enough to help me.
So I gave her the other thing.
That's not big or sturdy enough to help me.
It's an orichalcum detector.
You're an orichalcum detector.
I don't think that'll help me.
Sophia?
Yes?
See you soon.
Don't leave me here, Indy.
That's really good. See you soon. Later, sucker. Oh, wow.
Are you sure this is safe?
Look at that. Thank you, Atomic Matter. That's gross. Okay.
I've got a plan.
Which is?
Had the Nazi gear in there in the first place. It's a great question, Ben.
Brace the cage with a hinge pin.
You know, that just might work.
Just might not, too.
There! You know, I had to slug you.
Come on, Sophia, don't be angry.
Angry? You left me rotting in this hellhole!
Well, if that's how you feel, maybe you should stay here.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe
This is what
I
we're here
will.
for.
Great idea.
Fine.
Stave it off.
Fine.
1, 2, 3. Now you can count 2, 3.
What was that?
I'm not sure. I think Nur-Ab-Sal made me do it.
Is that so?
Wow. Get a load of this. That's a second
Dangerous
smooch.
fella, that Mr. Sal.
My.
Well, we better be going.
See, if I'd been directing this in the second kiss, the hinge pin would have broken, that would have slammed down and surprised them out of their smooch time. Hey! Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Let me give Davor a shout out here. Thank you so much for raiding in. Hope you're doing well. What were you playing tonight on Retro? And welcome in, everybody. Good to see you, Game Dev Chef, Robot Spacer. There's Snowy P. 6-7 is raiding from the inside. The call came from inside the stream. That's what you want to see. How is it going? Hope everyone's well. If you've never been here before, I'm Jess, Decaf Jedi, and tonight we are playing a little bit of Indiana Jones, The Fate of Atlantis. But yeah, thank you for sharing your community with me. I hope everyone's well. Good to see some familiar faces roll in. Started doing some Steam artwork for store page. Work on more Father World. It was like the original Prince of Persia. Very cool. Well, thank you for coming in. Everyone be sure to go give Davor a follow. Oops, snag the hinge pin, of course. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for keeping me honest. I forgot in this game you have to grab everything.
I'm not going back there.
Okay.
I'll wait for you here.
Oh, if you're going in there, I'll wait out here. Oh, wait. Oh, we are so deep in Atlantis at this point, Green Bean. No one has ever Atlantis harder than we.
I can't. It's wedged in too tight.
We go. That looked dangerous. Big Sophia Cedric energy. We haven't programmed interactions between Sophia and the Nazi guards, and we're not gonna. That is very much the vibes I'm getting there. I think that is exactly what we're dealing with. Very good point. Hey, Snowy P. Come get on my crab-like raft. You think Indy would have to stop and explain this a bit? It's like, you know that orichalcum? I put a bead of it in this giant crab, and now I ride it. Don't be alarmed. This will be perfectly safe. Is it living? I don't know. Is it some sort of construct? Probably. Does it have a soul? Difficult to say. But we're gonna ride on it. How many beads left?
I have 5 beads.
5 beads. 5 beat-em-ups. Bead population equals 5. Ah, beads. Okay, back to the archway, I think. Am I ready to power up that tank? Blue, 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 blue. Hey, check out this cool thing I did, Sophia. Do you want to know how I did it? Ah, you should have been here. It was great. Uh-oh. What do you got going on here?
Nur-Ab-Sal is here. I sense his presence.
Really?
Hold on a minute. Are you feeling okay?
Never better. I feel
powerful.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on, we got things to do.
we certainly do.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Aw, dang it.
In here, Indy. Follow me.
My mouse keeps crapping out. We'll pop a new battery in this sucker. Always prepared. Pro streamer move, having your extra batteries just at arm's length. I moved around some stuff in my USB ordering recently, just like plugged some things into different ports than they used to be in. And I think my wireless mouse does not like my new decisions. Oh no.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Welcome to my humble Adobe. Old school adventure games are such a vibe. They're the best vibe.
Excuse me.
Hey, Sophia.
Talk.
Yeah.
Jeez, this place gives me the creeps.
Oh, I find it exceptionally
Restful.
Is the plural of a computer mouse mouses or mice? I would say mice, personally.
Yeah, the stone beds sure look comfortable.
That's a great question, Ricky. I would say mice rather, because I feel like mouses is a good, maybe Mises. Like, I hate Mises to pieces kind of situation.
Come on, Sophia, let's get out of here.
Never.
I'm staying right here with the spirit who guides my thoughts.
Oh, no. Oh, beans.
Sophia, is that you?
Has Indy still not figured this out?
That was, is now
The king that shall ever be.
Address me accordingly, please.
Sorry, Your Highness.
Pray for mercy.
Sorry, Your
swine.
Worship.
Why are you acting like this?
Why are you acting like this?
Acting like what? Speak your mind.
Churl.
Speak your mind, churro.
You sound like you're possessed.
Possessed? By what?
By Nur-Ab-Sal.
Well, you're wrong. We're just friends.
Excuse me.
Talk.
What's making you so weird?
What's
I say this to
making you
people
so
all the
weird?
time.
What do you mean?
Churl.
Okay.
Let me talk to the mortal woman.
Make it quick. The time for human frailty is past.
I agree.
I think your necklace is driving you nuts.
That's absurd. For the first time in my life, my mind is perfectly clear.
Oh, no.
Wise up, Sophia. Throw the necklace away.
No, no. Nur-Ab-Sal wouldn't like that.
Well, only one thing to do then. Okay, let's see here. Lava pit. Push. Sophia. What? Come on. Let him play, ref.
Excuse me.
Speak, mortal.
Pull yourself together, will you?
What do you mean?
Churl.
Let me talk to the mortal woman.
Make it quick. The time for human frailty is past.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
How can I help you?
I can't help
I'm sorry,
myself,
Davor.
that's for sure. My willpower
You
is
give me
gone.
9 verbs, and eventually I'm going to try to push somebody into lava.
I owned. It's all up to you, Indy.
What can I do?
The one who feeds on fire is always hungry. Desperate moments require desperate measures.
Mind if I look at your necklace?
That's right. I thought that the knife throwing was like maybe a foreshadowing.
Ah! Ow! That medallion is hot.
Hot, hot, hot.
Drop it, why don't you?
Drop it like it's
Nur-Ab-Sal
hot.
won't let me.
Well, I'm going to push both of you in then.
Ouch! It's too hot.
I'll grab it with a submarine
That
sandwich.
doesn't seem to work.
No. Let's see.
That doesn't seem to work.
Now it's cooled off.
Oh no. Oh, ding dang, ding dang. Okay, we'll do a quick reload to recover my bead.
Mind if I look at your necklace?
Orichalcum!
That medallion is hot.
Drop it, why don't you?
Nur-Ab-Sal won't let me.
But this is a classic ship's rib situation.
No!
No!
Sorry, Sophia. So long, Nur-Ab-Sal.
Wow. Indy. You just let a ding-dang god die.
Thanks, Indy. If you hadn't done that, I'd be as dead as that monster.
Monster? Ghost busted, that's right. All right. So my daughter had a softball game tonight, a little bit earlier, and I was tasked. It was my day to work in the concession stand. And I'm not joking when I say I've been dreading this for literally like 2 months, being thrown into a concession stand and having to work it through like a 2.5 hour softball game. And let me tell you, oh, there's a thing to get. Let me tell you, it was just as horrible as I imagined it might be. Working in the concession stand was a nightmare. Like, I got there and someone literally just like unlocked the door and they said, "All right, go for it. Good luck," and kind of threw me in with no guidance. Oh, I have everything I need. Okay. No guidance or anything. So like, I'm trying to make chili on the fly. I'm figuring out nachos. I'm putting hot dogs in the hot dog water, everything else. And yeah, we've got an air fryer. We've got everything else going on in there. And we didn't have half the menu. So I spent all evening just having to tell people they'd order something. I'd be like, we don't actually have that one thing. And then when they get to their fourth thing, finally, I would be able to serve them some sort of food. But most of the night, I just spent, like, kids would come up and say, "I want a freezer pop." And I'd be like, "That's $2. And they'd say, "I have $1. And I'd say, "Okay, you can have a freezer pop, and I'll just pay the difference out of pocket." So it cost me tonight about $16 to run the concession stand. It was a pricey trip. It was all worth it. I was like, yeah, kids, you shouldn't have to be responsible for this. My mouse is just crapping out left and right. Let me see if I do a little bit of USB in over here. Don't you love getting that USB sound? Mouse, what's your problem? Concession stand was just one person, front and back. Yeah, I'm making the food. I'm taking the orders. Like, nobody is there monitoring the cash box or anything. It is just chaos. Everything about it is pure chaos. Oh, my mouse does not want to cooperate. What kind of food did I have to make? I had, at the beginning of the game, nachos and cheese until we ran out of cheese. I had hot dogs with a variety of toppings. I had microwave popcorn. I had mozzarella sticks. Oh goodness, what else did I have? And like, that was hot food. Then I had like freezer pops and ice creams and all kinds of other stuff like that. But yeah, it was a lot for someone like me who is not skilled really at anything yet. Like, I haven't found that niche for me. Like, what's the thing I'm good at? But it's not food service, it turns out.
It doesn't seem to open.
Markings on the wall. There were markings on the wall I was supposed to look at. Oh yeah, look at that. Man, doing this without a working mouse has turned out to be difficult.
More Atlantean graffiti.
So am I ready to do whatever's going to happen here?
Going up?
I'll wait down here.
Suit yourself.
Well, I guess I need to use...
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Ooh, I am a huge Gabriel Knight 2 fan. Green Bean. Absolutely. Oh, I forgot to put in the Grace nice emote. I don't know if you can really read nice as well as I wish, but he gets the job done. Yeah, it's wonderful bad acting. I actually wrote a piece a couple of years ago for Vice.com about what a wonderfully weird little masterpiece Gabriel Knight 2 is. It was such a pleasure to get to write about it because more people should be aware of Gabriel Knight 2. I think I looked at them before when we were in here, but I may have reloaded out of that.
I wonder if these markings are related to that huge machine.
Hey, Valiant Cheese, welcome, welcome. I think we are getting ready to break a bunch of stuff. Maybe my mouse first, and then whatever else. Oh, did I run out of bead power? Ugh. Okay, mouse. I need you right now.
It's working. Get on board, Sophia.
Oh, thank you for noticing, Kevin. That's one of the new features of my new microphone. It glows when I talk. And it does this when I mute. It turns red. So now you never have to wonder if I'm muting or not. Oh no. This is hard when your mouse is dying after every few clicks. Man, I really need to reconfigure my USB, I think. Okay. Oh man, this is killing me. Uh-oh. Yeah, the mouse is not getting its job done. It's not pointing or clicking, which is kind of the whole deal with these sorts of games. Yeah, if we switch to keyboard controls, there's no chance I'm finishing this game. Okay, let me play around a little bit here. Let's see if I can diagnose this on the fly. I apologize for the incoming USB noises. Yeah, I had a second or two of mouse. Okay.
This lever won't move. This lever won't move. This lever won't move. Well, that didn't do anything.
Huh, so what do I need to do here? There's another verb you can use on the... I hate this. I hate it so much. Okay, another verb I can use, pick up.
This lever won't move.
Open.
Doesn't seem to open. It's a lever.
It's a lever. Pick up the first lever. Oh wow, this doesn't look good. Ooh, yeah, that looks suboptimal.
That was close.
Oh, no, I made it.
Too close.
We did it. Maybe. Sure, why not? Maybe that was the solution to the puzzle. Maybe it wasn't. Okay. Let's save. Well, I was going to say save while the mouse is working, but that's the joke's on me. Okay. Here goes. Get back in there, you dongle. Okay, here we go. Come on, mouse. We'll have to troubleshoot this on the fly. An advert for a wireless mouse? You're kidding. Okay, let's see here. Let's save. Oh my lord, this is driving me insane. This is driving me absolutely insane. Let's see here. What happens if I switch it to Bluetooth? Yeah, I want to connect, but I don't know how to click the connect button because I don't have a mouse right now. I hate wireless mice. I don't know why I bought one again. I'd sworn them off and then let myself fall for it. If you hold the Alt key, does the connect button have a mnemonic? Do you have a corded one for backup? I mean, somewhere. Here, let me take 1 second. If y'all be patient with me, I am going to be right back mode and see if I can fix this. I'll be right back. Hey, are you still with me? Hello, hello. Okay. Whew. So we have now in our possession the world's worst corded mouse. We've done it. Oh man. Had to run all over the house. I mean, this thing really is, I don't know if, let's see if I can get it on camera. Look at how razor thin that thing is. Like, that is barely a mouse by any standard. Where was it? It was in a trunk in our guest bedroom. Still, with the cable still coiled up. It had never been taken out. It must have been a pack-in with a computer at some point.
Stick close, kid. This could be dangerous.
Keep a spare. Yeah, I mean, you know, guests get here. They need a mouse. That's how it is sometimes. Okay, this is kind of silly, but all right. Okay, here we go.
Whoa!
What? Why? Why would you put this here? This late in the game? Why would you do this to people?
I can't climb back up. The passage is too steep. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Okay, here we go. Come on, Indy.
I can't reach it.
Oh, wait, there's a redemption? How far back was the redemption? Oh, we have a hydrate and ask just anything. Where are you?
Whoops.
This is a great question. I ran first to my file cabinet that's beside my desk, and there was no mouse there. And then I was in the guest bedroom, frantically digging through, trying to find any mouse. I think I just threw away like a bunch of OEM mice, maybe like 2 or 3 months ago. Oh, Indy Photo redeemed too. Oh goodness. Well, then that stops everything. Stop everything. We've got an Indy Photo redeem. Okay. So again, we go to the Adobe stock photo library. We pull up a photo of Indiana Jones, or a photo at least tagged Indiana Jones. Then we rank it on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of how well it captures everything it means to be Dr. Henry Jones Jr. So here we go. So here we go. Grayson pre-ranks this one a 10. So now we have, I mean, we're back to Lady Indy. This is a different Lady Indy than we've seen before. Yeah, it's a little problematic that Grayson pre-ranked this one a 10. Now, here's the problem with this for me. I mean, it does have some Han Solo vibes. I guess it has like aviatrix vibes to me. Like it's selling this as like I'm a 1930s aviatrix, which is in the same sort of general heroic genre as a globe-trotting archaeologist. Like, so I kind of get what they're going for. It evokes something like an Indiana Jones vibe, but the problem comes in the gun. Like, why is this aviatrix wielding? I mean, first of all, there's the pose, which you know. But why is she wielding like a Dollar General laser blaster spelled Lazer? Or is that Nerf gun? Canceled sequel to Sky Captain of the World tomorrow. Is this model wearing a jacket over an? I mean, this is a great question. It does look like she's wearing like a little bolero jacket over a longer jacket, or maybe like a form-fitting leather bustier. I'm not sure. Yeah, aviatrix with a whip is a different atrix. This is a very good point. But yeah, I mean, I think for me, this is a 3. I don't think this is giving me Indiana Jones. This one is pretty far off. Now, it's still tagged Indiana Jones. That's important to remember. But it's not giving me Indiana Jones. I'm trying to remember. Have we seen... I might give 2 for the price of 1 here. So I can avoid this maze a little bit longer. I'm trying to remember. Have we seen this fella before? I don't think I've ranked this one, but I'm never quite sure. So tell me about this one. Okay, pre-ranking this new one a 10. Grayson, I like that you're out ahead of this. So here we go. This guy, to me, is, I mean, he is not the main cattle rustler. He's the guy that works with the cattle rustler. And I don't know why he's wearing a fedora instead of an old-timey Western hat. I like the pants. Like, the houndstooth pants are working for me. They're not Indiana Jones. Is he robbing a soup kitchen in Hill Valley? 3, 2, 1. That's not bad at all. That feels about right. This is a costume someone would wear to a Renaissance fair. Somebody who doesn't understand Renaissance fairs. Yeah, I mean, the rope again in place of a whip. I don't know. I think the last one for me was about a 3. This one, I'm going down to like a 2. I'm going back down to a 2. Colors are all over the place. I'm going back down to a 2 on this guy. So thank you for redeeming that. Back to the action. And by action, I mean maze. This is a dead end, right?
I can't reach it.
Indy, if I had a list of everything you couldn't reach, we'd be here all day reading it.
Whoa! I can't climb back up. The passage is too steep.
Hey, Seth, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Let me give a shout out here to Seth. Welcome in, y'all. How is it going? What were you playing tonight? And welcome, Raiders. We are doing a little bit of maze solving in Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I don't think I've played a Dragon Quest game since maybe the NES.
Whoops.
Oh, did I do it again? No, wait, maybe I meant to do that. Is that not a board I can cross? It kind of looks like that's a board. I guess it's just an architectural detail. Okay, wait. Stop, Indy. I want you to stop right there. We're going to maximize save scumming here. We'll try both these doors. I love a good maze where I can't quite figure out where I'm trying to get to. Let's say it's a left. Trying to get to the end of the maze, yeah. That's kind of what I'm working with right now. So we don't scroll off the side there, huh? More of a puzzle than a maze. Classic, is it a puzzle or is it a maze moment?
Ah! I can't climb back up. The passage is...
I mean, that's how it went last time, isn't it? Let's go to the right. Why don't you just tell me where you want me to go? Take the stairs to the right. We're on team path. Does Sophia have any ideas? Can't even talk to Sophia. I've lost all my verbs. I'm verbless. Look on the right of the screen. I'm right up against the edge here. Oh, wow, there you go. Just really had to wish hard to go all the way to the right. Okay. That's where the whole thing began, isn't it? Or is it? Dead end. Okay, no, actually that isn't where it all began. I think that's where I want to be. I was good. Yeah, I need to go down here and up that other set of steps, right? Okay, gang, maybe we're on track now.
Good evening, I'm Chevy Chase.
Thank you, Pickled Dog. The Chevy Chase sticker makes me happy. Okay, now that I'm up here, is this not where I actually need to be? The Chevy Chase sticker is always good stuff. Crowd was on that one. I need a version where the crowd just leaves him hanging. If only I could randomize which one it plays. Bottom of the stairs where the cracked floor is. Go across the lava pit. I've seen one of the ones where the crowd leaves him hanging. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, go watch the Chevy Chase show. 1990s late night talk show on YouTube. You won't regret it.
I can't go there. I can't go there.
I didn't just get soft locked, did I? Nice. Well, I'm determined not to learn anything from my previous experience.
I can't go there.
Is this randomized somewhat? Or am I just dumb? Both are valid options. Okay. Go diagonal each step. That's good advice, Atomic Matter. It is a beautiful scene.
Are you coming?
Hold your horses.
Here we go. Sophia's turn.
Nice moves.
Thanks.
What in the world? Okay. My mouse is just desperately trying to connect to something now. It's too late for you, mouse.
The Chevy Chase Show is my favorite late-night talk show because it does everything by the book. Monologue, band, celebrity guests, humorous sketches. It's foolproof. Just follow the rules and your show will be a success.
Thank you, Grayson. Jim Walls does appreciate structure, and that's what the Chevy Chase show has to offer. Thank you. Thank you, Grayson. Oh, wow, look at this screen.
Here's your shining city.
Not what I expected, that's for sure.
And the place is still humming, maintaining the air pressure for untold centuries.
So is it possible that plugging in a new USB device, even though I have I replaced an existing device with a new one, so the same number of things are plugged in, is it possible one device would overload a USB hub in a way that another device wouldn't? Is that what's happened to my mouse? When I plugged in this new microphone, some devices draw more power than others? What's in the hub? Like right now, my webcam and the mouse dongle thingy, like the little USB dongle that makes the wireless mouse run. Like that doesn't seem like a lot. Well, the mic is in its own spot. Here we go. Now we're walking. Oh, it's a spindle. I know what to do with those. Watch this, Sophia. You're gonna lose your mind when you see it.
That didn't do anything.
Do you remember the markings back in the maze? No. Short answer, no. Volcano was east.
Still nothing.
Is this randomized? Sun and moon down? Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you, Forte. Give a shout out here. Forte, you were doing some speed running tonight, is that right? What were you up to playing retro? Welcome in, Raiders. Glad you could be here for the end of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Ooh, Larry 3.
I think I turned it on.
You see, Colonel? I told you Jones would be of some use to us.
Kerner, I knew I smelled
Look, it's
a
the
rat.
bad guys we barely interacted with this whole game.
All I smell, Herr Jones, is your fear. Don't move.
Mein Gott, how beautiful!
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Dr. Jones.
Thank you.
You've just handed the Third Reich its ultimate victory.
Oh, no, that's not what I want
Chevy
to
more than a
show.
few
The inexplicable white floating heads that sing songs. It's very off-putting, and the audience doesn't really like it, but they weren't ready for it in 1993. I am ready for it in 2024. I am a comedy sophisticate.
Thank you, man. Oh my God. so weird hearing my AI voice read things in the background. It does such a good job. Like, I feel like that is a very passable AI simulation of my voice. I'm sure that it was unwise to upload it to some company that makes stream stickers, but there you go.
Talcum bombs the cock of the world.
Thank you, Grayson and Ben, both of you.
Gods don't need bombs.
Take a look around. What do you think this astonishing machinery was used for?
Central power station?
Wrong.
Wrong.
Plato himself well knew this was a factory for manufacturing higher beings.
Oh, wow.
While you've been wandering around, we've been stockpiling orichalcum.
We've been studying the blade.
Now we have all we need. Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
You really believe in this godhood business?
Why not? As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
Well,
We both shall rule here, Doctor.
Eh? Don't be silly, Kerner. You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
we shall see. Hey, the heat here's cooked your cabbages.
Didn't you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Experiments gone awry, unworthy slaves sacrificed in the name of knowledge. Progress has its price, you know.
Maybe they were all too human, like you.
Subhuman, you mean?
Wow.
They were destroyed by their physical imperfection.
Oh, I thought you meant subhuman, like underwater. Like the Submariner. I guess it's just Nazi shit.
No such imperfection.
Sorry, Nazi stuff. Send me a postcard from Valhalla.
Godhood sounds good. I'd like a crack at that.
I like a man with courage.
No!
What?
If anyone's going to become a god, it must be me.
Yeah, step right to the middle. There you go.
Don't make me laugh.
I am consideration, you spineless sausage. Activate the machine.
A test is a test. Plato suggested 10 beats. Let's try that.
Wait!
What now, Charles?
What about Plato's tenfold error?
Yeah.
What about it?
Ten beads make each size 10 antlers.
Most of Plato's numbers were way off target.
I don't know what game I'm playing here.
But
You may be right. We should divide by 10. Try 1 bead.
1 beat it is.
Hope we just create a ding dang Superman.
Himmel, it's working.
Uh-oh.
A small beat for a small man, eh, Charles? Now it's your turn.
not a chance, cue ball.
Oh, unless you want my men to move you.
Save. Uh-oh.
That's better.
I guess all the beads.
What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
Science, my boy. We haven't.
Science.
They didn't. Here goes.
We haven't,
Hang
they
on a
didn't.
second.
The Greeks invented science, you ding dong.
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
Yeah, why we need 100 beads?
How do you mean?
You can't buy godhood for a couple of beads.
All right, Sean. You decide. How many beads should we use?
100 beads. Shoot the works.
Let's hope you picked the correct amount. 98, 99, 100 beads.
That's a lot of beads. He didn't want to have to backtrack.
Indy, no!
No, this is perfect. Oh, fatal? Fatal? That didn't seem fatal. Oh, don't be a baby game. Scored 500 out of a possible 500 points. Yeah, we nailed it, it turns out. No notes. That's how the game ends. What a weird ending to have in the game. Okay, I guess we'll try again. Maybe we don't want any beads. It seems like very few beads and a whole lot of beads both go pretty poorly.
That's better.
You need orichalcum. You need a miracle.
Nonsense. I will start with Plato's number. 10 beads should do the trick. Here goes.
Hang on a second.
Whoa, hang on.
Please, Professor, don't make me do this.
Look on the bright side.
Let's try 69 beads.
Your cares behind.
Please, Professor, I've got classes to teach.
You know, you'd make a much better god than me.
That goes without saying, but there's no reason to turn up your nose at the chance to become one of the lesser immortals.
Gotta Kirk this one out.
Please, Professor, I've got classes to teach.
Stop whining, man. Let's not take chances. How does 20 beads sound?
Not enough.
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
It's not too late. Let's call the whole thing off.
Show some spine, man.
You say orichalcum, I say orichalcum.
How many beads should be used?
No beads. Forget your stupid obsession.
Really, Dr. Jones, get a grip on yourself.
We've still got a chance if we leave now.
I'm talking in circles.
It belongs to the fearless, Jones.
We've got this. I'm very fearful, though.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
Stop whining, man. How many beads should be used?
No beads. Let's get out of here.
Not yet.
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
I'm going, I want to go all the way.
You can't buy godhood for a couple of beads.
All right, Jones, you decide. How many beads should be used?
Who cares how many beads? It's all myth.
In that case, let's try Plato's suggestion. 8, 9, 10 beads.
Here we go. I bet it works this time.
Indy, no!
Okay. We've seen Indy go mad with god powers.
What makes
Here.
Hang on a...
There's no how many.
No bead.
Come now.
Please.
Look at
You know, you'd make...
that.
Please.
Let's
No.
please
It's not to...
show how many.
No.
No.
We still got...
Block
Okay.
is your.
No.
Come.
Okay, let's get...
How many?
Whatever you...
Let's hope you... 18,
Oh, wow.
19, 20 beads.
Okay, we need a new approach. We need a new cool guy approach.
That's better.
You need...
Here goes.
Hang on a second. Okay.
Is your...
Yes, I'm...
Oh, let's not take...
Whatever.
Let's hope...
Okay. You can't just speed run it and... Okay.
That's better.
What makes...
Here.
Hang on a... Listen,
How do...
I think Plato...
All right, Sean.
Who cares how many beads? It's all a myth.
In that case, let's... 8.
Okay. Yeah, another mouse. This could be a mouse problem. The walkthrough did not say to switch mice halfway through.
What makes you think you can outdo the old...
Okay, this is great fun.
There's no time. How many beads?
Whatever.
18. That's better.
Okay.
What makes you think you can out...
Here.
Hang on. Listen. Did you...
All right.
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now.
For
Oh, here
your
we go.
sake, I hope this
Here we
doesn't
go.
work.
Right now.
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to...
That's like a shipwreck
I'm
situation.
offering you immortality. Is that the thanks I get?
Oh, man.
Whew. Ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't thought this through. You want to go first. You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity. Well, you won't get the upper hand that way. Stand aside, Jones. 98, 99, 100 beads.
That's a lot of beads. He did all the ding beads.
Feel my wrath.
I think we do have a ladder. I think I picked the ladder back up. We did it. Ah, it's me!
Indy!
Follow me, Sophia.
Yeah, this barely disturbed the Nazi guards. They've seen a lot of people become gods on a lot of archaeological digs. Sometimes that just happens. I mean, imagine being on the Indiana Jones version of a Nazi archaeological dig, the sort of things you've seen. Oh, here we go, here we go. Did I beat the game? This says big, you beat the game. I wish it made me pilot the sub out of here. You know, at some point they're like, should we have him pilot the sub again? Maybe it'd be fun if they had to pilot the sub one more time. Wait, look at this. My.
You know, a lot of my discoveries seem like tall tales even to me.
This is like the scene in Codename Iceman. It feels like it's ripped off.
Then again, maybe not.
Haha. Ya burnt. Some more smooches, though.
What was that for?
To ease the pain.
Wow, we did it. Keep out a sub with 2 people. This is a great question. I mean, Indiana Jones can cross oceans while just hanging on to the top of a sub. So this shouldn't be a bad problem. But we did it, gang. We beat Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I really enjoyed this one. I wish that the end hadn't been a little tedious, like the maze into the dialogue puzzle there at the end. But still, I liked it a lot. This was really fun. This was good stuff. I liked this a lot. So thank you for hanging out with me. Academically speaking, this was a disaster for Dr. Jones. Yeah, there's no journal that'll publish your article about discovering and then promptly resinking Atlantis. That's not going to be the sort of thing that makes it through peer review. Sorry, Jonesy. All right, there we go. Thank you, Paul. We sank Atlantis again. Man, well, that was good. That was good stuff. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. At some point, I'm not going to do it right away, but maybe at some point in the future, we'll have to go back and get ourselves a little bit of the wits path and most importantly, the fist path. Yeah, that's your question, Ricky. Yeah, at some point, I do plan to go back and play. I might play from the beginning if I do it again. So maybe I'll give it 6 months, a year or so, and we'll come back and make that happen. In the meantime, you know, we shouldn't end without looking at least one more piece of Indiana Jones stock photography. Again, these all come from the Adobe archive. Thank you, Adobe, for generously allowing me to use all these for this stream. Adobe reached out to me and they said, Jess, we want to tap into your audience of dozens and really try to sell this stock photography library we have. How do you think we could do that? And I said, what if we put up pictures of Indiana Jones? And here we are. That's kind of cute, right? That's like a pretty cute Indiana Jones. Like, that's not our first dog, Indiana Jones. But this good boy is an 11. There's no question. Now that's good stuff. I've been saving this one. I've been seeing on this one. Best photo of the entire series. That is tip to tail an Indiana Jones. Very good dog. No notes. Yeah, this guy knows what's up. He's got the vibes. I would go on his archaeological expedition any day. Digging up bones with Dr. Jones, as they said. No whip. You're not counting his tail. Tail's not visible, but it functions as a whip. So there you go. Did I really have 591 out of 591 points? Is that a thing? Who knows? But this was fun. Thank y'all for joining me. I think I'll just leave this guy up here because who doesn't want to see more of him? What is coming up? So I think if everything goes according to plan, I'm going to be back tomorrow night. I'm going to be back on Thursday night. You know, we just wrapped up a fun playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Now, I thought to myself, you know, people like New Vegas, but if you ask people what the best Fallout game is, pretty much everyone agrees it's Fallout Brotherhood of Steel that came out for the Xbox and the PlayStation 2. So I think we're going to jump in and at least play a little bit of Fallout Brotherhood of Steel on the Xbox tomorrow night. So that's what's coming up there. I'm sure that is just as good as everyone promises. Tactics sounds scary. People, is that what people say? Some person's probably said it, right? Some person that is their favorite. But yeah, that's what's coming up tomorrow night. So be sure to tune in. In the meantime, we should get a raid going. Let's see who is on. Ooh, we've got some fun options here. Let's drop in. We've been raiding Cylon by the Sea, but it works out well because she is streaming Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So if you enjoy your Indiana Jones action, we can just continue it over there. So let's get a raid going. Thank you for joining me. If you're joining me for the first time, consider dropping a follow. We'd love to see you again. Also, if you aren't following me over on YouTube, I'm Decaf Jedi there as well. I would love to have you as part of that community too. So thank you all for hanging out. I will start the raid, and I will see you next Retro Adventure Wednesday. What am I going to play next? I don't quite know. What if I played Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy next? It could happen. Anything could happen. But for now, I'm going to call it a night. Take care, everyone.